my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my first laundry DIY that I made in this channel, and I hope that you like it. I'm gonna be using Dollar Tree items, but remember you can use any other thing that you have around your home. Please don't go and shop anything. Try to reuse things, add some paint, and you're going to see how cool they turn out. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, as well as be a subscriber and hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. I want to send prayers for all the families and people that are dealing with something in these hard moments, and I hope that maybe this video can help you to be distracted and enjoy doing something and be creative. And yeah, let's get started to these Dollar Tree DIYs.
Okay guys, for the first project you need a piece of foam board or cardboard or whatever you have at home. Mine is 8 by 20 inches long, and you must draw the silhouette of an ironing board to then be able to cut the silhouette with a razor. Then to paint the ironing board, I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint in plaster color, and I'm going to apply a little bit of brown color to give it more texture and not see just like a single color. And to give it more details and make that the edges of the foam board look better, you can stick jute cord around the entire ironing board with hot glue. Once everything is dry, you can print an image from the internet, or you can use your Cricut if you have. And I decided to write the laundry code, and I'm going to stick it on the top of the ironing board. Now I'm going to use wood blocks from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue 4 blocks together, forming a wooden stick. And I'm going to repeat this process to have a total of 3 wooden sticks, and then you can paint them using any color that you want. I'm gonna be using my Waverly Wax in Antique color. And as always, I'm gonna be drawing all the things that I paint with my heat tool to make the process faster and not waste time. And guys, I really like this tool. I use it a lot and I love it. So I'm gonna be leaving you in the description box of the video the link of where you can get it. Once everything is dry, you can stick the 3 wooden sticks on the ironing board, and I'm gonna be leaving about 4 inches apart between each of the wooden sticks. Then I'm going to use more of these wooden blocks and I'm going to glue them into sets of 2. You need to have 22 of these wooden blocks to have a total of 11 sets, and then I'm gonna be painting them black with my Revoli chalk paint in ink color, and then I'm gonna be drying them with my heat tool to make the process faster. In each set of the blocks, I will place a letter. You can use letter stickers or write it by hand with a chalk marker if you want. I'm gonna be using my Cricut, and in the first group of wooden blocks, I'm going to put the word wash. In the second group of wooden blocks, I'm going to put the word dry, and in the last one, the word fold. And from there, you need to stick all the wooden blocks on each of the wooden sticks that you have on your ironing board. To put it on the wall, you just have to stick a piece of rope or jute cord on the back with some hot glue, and that will be it. How cute and rustic this sign looks. I took inspiration from a photo that I saw in Wayfair, and I love the result. It looks very high quality and turned out extremely budget friendly. The next project, it is super simple. You're going to need any basket that you have in your house, and you can paint it in black spray paint like I did. And then I'm going to be using a jumbo popsicle stick from Walmart. I'm going to cut the round edges, and I'm going to add a sticker to identify where the lost socks should go, and stick that mini sign to my basket. How many of you lose socks every time you do laundry? I always have that problem, and I think this is a very good idea to be a little bit more organized. For the third DIY, I'm going to use a piece of wood that I have at home, but it is from Dollar Tree, from the toy section. I think this is a puzzle or something like that. I'm going to use the smooth part, and I'm going to paint it with my Revoli wax in antique color. And then to be able to hang it on the wall, I'm going to use a tooth hanger with nails on the back side of this sign. I'm gonna be making a hanger to put on this sign, and for that I'm going to use these Dollar Tree plungers. I'm going to cut the rubber part in a small circle with my scissors. Then I'm going to cut the wooden stick with my saw machine that I'm gonna be leaving you the link in the description box if you are interested. And I'm going to cut it 4 inches long, and I'm going to be painting everything with my Waverly chalk paint in black or ink color. You can put a magnet or anything that you have at home just to give it a nice detail, and that way when you finish painting everything, it's going to look like a finished piece. To place it on my wood sign, you can use 4 drawing pins, so that way they're going to be strong attached, and at the same time it looks decorative. And guys, I really recommend you to use some E6000 or hot glue to stick this piece on the wood. It will be stronger that way. On the top of the sign, I'm going to be leaving a space to put the word hangers. You can use any stencil that you have. I'm gonna be using this stencil that I made with my Cricut and contact paper from Dollar Tree. And once I put it on my wood sign, I'm gonna be using my Waverly chalk paint in plaster color, and I want the letters to look rustic. And for that, I'm gonna be using this sponge, and I'm going to be painting, creating spots and leaving spaces where you can see the color of the wood. With this sponge, this technique is very easy to do, and in the description box of the video I'm going to be leaving you the link of where you can get these sponges. From there, you just have to remove this stencil, and this is how the letters will look. It looks super rustic and old, and I love how this painting technique looks. Put your DIY, hang it on the wall, and put your hangers on it. And it's very practical for your laundry or so many areas on your home. Guys, sometimes you just have to change things and put them in other containers, and that way you can make a big difference in a space. I have this jar at home for a long time ago and I never used it, and that gave me the idea to put a sticker to identify what is going to have this container inside, and I put laundry detergent. And I bought this jar at Walmart on clearance for only $1, and I'm pretty sure that this is maybe to put lemonade inside. But hey, sometimes we need to think outside of the box and be creative and find some other use for the things that we have around our house. The same with these other projects. I'm going to use one of these clear glass bottles from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to place these beads garland that I did in another of my DIY videos, and I'm going to leave you that video, the link in the description box, just in case you want to know how I did it. And I'm going to use it to identify what is going to have this container inside, and I'm going to put the word bleach, and I'm going to be adding bleach on this glass bottle. And it's very important to identify things, not only because it looks nice, but to be sure of what they are when you are using them and not have any accidents. Next project, Dollar Tree has many baskets, and you can paint them and stylish, so that way it's going to match with your decor. And in the description box, I'm going to also be leaving you the link of the video that I did when I stylish this basket, in case you want to know how I did it. And I'm going to be reusing it, so I'm going to put a decal on it that says laundry. And I think this is a simple and easy DIY that makes a big difference in your space. Things are going to look cleaner and more organized, and you can use any jar or container that you have at home, recycle them and use them to put other products inside and decorate your home. Last, and this is one of the cheapest products, I'm going to use these stir sticks from Walmart for only 97 cents, and I'm going to cut the part where the wood has that design in order to have 3 straight pieces. You need to stick them together with hot glue and popsicle sticks on the back side. Then I'm going to use my Revoli wax in antique color, and I'm going to be painting my entire sign. In this sign, I'm going to put the word laundry with a stencil that I made in my Cricut, and I'm going to use the same painting technique that I use in the hangers DIY. I'm going to be using my sponge, and I'm going to put just a little bit of paint in plaster color, and I'm going to create a rustic and vintage look, and then you can remove that stencil from the sign. To be able to hang it on the wall, you can add a tooth hanger or a small popsicle stick on the back side with some hot glue, and then hang it on the wall. I love how this laundry sign looks. I want something that looks simple but rustic, and it only cost me 97 cents to make because I already have the popsicle sticks and the paint at home. I just hope that each one of these DIYs can give you some inspiration, and you can recreate them if you want using the things that you already have at home. I hope that you liked today's video, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Let me in the comments which one of these 7 projects is your favorite. Subscribe to my channel and share this video and share inspiration to your friends and family. Remember to follow me on my Facebook page because I'm gonna be uploading a few videos every single week, as well as my Instagram and Pinterest for some decor inspiration. Love you so much. Hope you have a beautiful weekend, and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.